Alright, here we go. Things are looking good. So we're about to challenge this headset. It says background noise cancellation. I am at a laundromat right now. So we're definitely going to be challenging the laundromat's background noise with the TV and the dryers and stuff. Anywho, let's go to collection. So for this time around, we are going to review green energy. So when you're playing this, game, you got a couple of different things when it comes to your decks. So you have your archetypes. And your archetype goes left to right. Might, energy, tactics, anarchy, tyranny. That's what your deck is based off of. So if you're running, say, a Superman Batman deck, then you would be doing a Might Tactics deck. Or if it was a Superman Aquaman, it would be a Might deck. And then from there is where you get down to your sub-archetypes. So your sub-archetypes, what is going on with this? Okay, that must be part of the bug. This is open beta now, so they got to figure out how to get rid of Hal Jordan here. Anywho, well, you're not the leader. So, there's not a lot of discard going on here. It's a lot of shields, it's a lot of auras, it's a lot of pump. But we're going to green energy because we are doing the Green Lantern core. So, who do we have? Well, we got Hal Jordan. At the start of your first turn, create a Green Lantern in your hand. For 3 action points, Hal Jordan gets +4 this turn, and we're going to generate bronze energy at the beginning of his turn. So yeah, Hal Jordan's going to be my leader. And then I have some other options. Alright, so Green Lantern. What do we know about the Green Lantern? So we got to start with the quote. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Beware my power, Green Lantern's light. And oh yeah, we're bringing the might of the Green Lantern core. So my goal for this theme deck is we're going to focus first on getting everything that's going to be a Green Lantern pump. And then we're going to go looking for other stuff that is going to have some Green Lanterns in there. So we're going to start by looking at everything for Green Lantern. Oh, we got Green Arrow, which is not Green Lantern, but he's tech. He's in tactics. Anywho, let's see what we got for normal cards. What do we have for Green Lantern? There we go. Finally disappeared. So across all the cards, do we have anything else? No, that's Green Lantern there, but what if we had just lanterns? Like, I know there's a Sinestro in here. Let's see. Those are lanterns. Okay, so we're going to go to S-E-N. S-I-N? Yeah, Sinestro. Yep. Give each enemy recruit -2/-2. So that's going to be under tyranny. So if I wanted to get Sinestro in here, I would need, as a leader, my tyranny options are Black Adam. After you deploy, recruit with 5 more power, charge Black Adam. Poison Ivy, summon 2 vines, Lex Luthor. For action, knock out a recruit. If they were friendly, sacrifice them, draw 2 cards, and charge Lex Luthor twice. So every time I knock out a recruit, I'm basically charging Lex Luthor up. Talk about going through your minions. I mean, if you had a minion generator like Hal Jordan, because I created a lantern in my hand. Oh, at the start of your first turn. Okay. So that's not every time, just the first turn. So basically, you need a token generator, which would be like Aquaman. Summon it on 3 turn. For 3 action, I summon a sea creature. You can give sea creatures everywhere +1. Yeah, that's not going to work, because that's going to go against our deck. So let's go into the cards, because I know I've seen Atrocious. Yeah, Atrocious. So now Atrocious is a red lantern, but he's under the Anarchy. After any character is dealt damage, Atrocious gets +1. So what we're going to do is, so that's good if you're like mob dropping the board. We're just going to stick with Green Lantern, and we're going to go pure green. Okay, so leaders, pure green. We're going to go with the Flash. Yeah, he has Flurry, which means he attacks twice. So, and that allows us to get total green cards. Let's go to our cards. Alright, for energy, let's look at our recruits, starting from the best. Our recruits. Black Lightning. At the start of your turn, deal 5 damage to an enemy. He's a gold play. Okay. Captain Atom. After a friendly character loses aura, Captain Atom gets +2/+2. Deploy, give each friendly character aura. So if you got an aura deck, Captain Atom would be awesome. Dr. Fate. When you deploy out, you seek a magic spell. Seek, choose one of 3 different cards, create it, and put it in your hand. So, yep, Geoforce, 8/7, he's just a beefy guy. Ooh, Giovanni Zatara. At the end step, deal 1 damage to each enemy leader for each magical spell you've played this game. So, hey, if you're cranking out the spells with Shazam, that could be the dude right there. Do 1 damage to each enemy leader for each magical spell you played game. That doesn't matter if it's damaged or not. But at the end state, I'm just going to start wham, wham, wham. That would be a nice possibility. Hal Jordan. Deploy. You may pay bronze to double the attack defense of Hal Jordan and a random green lantern in my hand. Let's go. Because he's going to be beefing people up. Shazam. If Shazam would be knocked out, he transformed into Billy Baston instead. And let's see. Billy Baston. On the start of your turn, you transform Billy Baston into Shazam. So basically, you're going to have to knock this dude out twice. So, because he's a reoccurring tank, we're going to keep him. The Flash is invincible on your turn. After you play an energy card, ready to flash. Flash is going to be attacking left and right. Alright, let's look at it for our actions that are gold. Give recruits in your hand and deck Flurry. Everyone in my hand and Flurry can attack twice each turn. Ready each recruit that attacked this turn. Give the next recruit in your deck +1, guard, evade, aura, speed, and flurry. 6 blessing. That is definitely a Billy Baxton right there. That is definitely Shazam. So, alright. 3 damage to each enemy. Let's wipe the board. Yeah, we got 6 green. Let's see, I got 4. Yeah, I don't want to draw too many gold. So we'll give recruits in your hand and deck Flurry. And we're going to deal. Alright. So let's go to silver recruits. I get why they're doing bronze, silver, gold. Gold Age of Comics, Silver Age of Comics, Bronze Age of Comics. So silver recruits. Alright. We are doing John Constantine. No, we're not. So even though we're doing Green Lantern, let's read through these. Booster Gold, Firepower +1. Your cards and abilities deal an additional non-damage equal to your total firepower. So later we'll have to make a firepower deck. Your cards deal an additional, so as my firepower goes up, they're going to do additional damage as I play cards. If you're throwing a free deck around, that could work. Okay? Firestorm. At the end of every turn, your turn, deal 2 damage to each enemy in Firestorm's lane for each other card you played this turn. So if you played 2 cards this turn, you're doing 4 damage. Ooh, nice. So you hit the front row and the back row if there's a leader there. Nice. Freddie Freeman. Aura. After you play an action, create 2 copies of it in your deck. Oh, wow. After you play an action, put 2... Wow. So if you're dropping a bolt, you could use him to really accelerate your light. I'm still stuck on making a lightning bolt deck with Shazam. That's not going away. Constantine, after you play a magical spell, give your recruits +1 in Aura. Okay, once again, spell decks. Okay. John Stewart, they're going in. You may pay bronze to deal damage equal to John Stewart's toughness to an enemy. So for silver bronze, so I got bronze, silver bronze. So turn 3, I can play him on turn 3. So you come in the battlefield, you knock people out. Kilowog, you may pay silver, so turn 3 as well. You may pay bronze to get Green Lanterns everywhere, +1/+1. Power Rainer, when I deploy him, you may pay brown to summon a Construct Kaiju. Sacrifice it and Kyle Rayner leaves the battlefield. Alright. Construct Kaiju. If you don't have Kyle Reiner, sacrifice Construct Kaiju, so I gotta have Kyle Reiner. When I deploy, Construct Kaiju gets double the power and toughness of Kyle Reiner. Okay, so it's a free character that's coming out. Let's go. At the end step, create a magical spell in your hand. Oh yeah, so I'm creating a magical spell. I just played a magical spell, and then I just played that action, create 2 copies of it in my deck, and then do 2 damage. Wow, so just the silver combinations right there are nice. I am stoked. Mary Bromfield, definitely Shazam character by that lightning bolt. Give other friendly recruits with Aura +2. Yeah, see Shazam. Red Tornado. Flurry. Can attack twice each turn. I think Red Tornado is a Flash hero. After another friendly character attacks his turn, Red Tornado gets +1. So yeah, in a Flurry deck, you can pump him up big quick. So you attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically 5 characters, each attacking twice, will give him a +10. That's huge. Strike, generic, silver, 8/4, attacker. Solstice, the first time you deal non-combat damage on your turn, draw a card. Okay. So how do you deal non-physical damage? Oh, like a spell. Okay. So he's a card accelerator. You're dropping a spell to do non-combat damage. That's what I'm thinking it is. The spells aren't doing this here. So, Solstice would need to come out like with Kyle Rayner. No, not Kyle. Yeah, you may pay bronze to deal damage to an enemy equals. You may pay bronze to deal damage equal to John Stewart's damage to an enemy. First time you do non-damage on your turn, draw cards. Yeah, he comes out first. And then the next turn we'll have him come out. So that's a combo. The Wizard Shazam. Aura. On start, you draw a card. You're drawing an action from your deck. Okay. Nice. So. Alright, let's look at our actual actions now. Silver actions. Give your friendly recruit firepower 1. Let's draw a card. Generate bronze, so we keep going. Yep. Create a lightning bolt for each friendly character. No. Earthquake, 3 damage to all characters. Give your friendly recruit flurry. Play with the top of your deck. Play the top card of your deck. For the rest of the game, you can see the top card of your deck. Okay, that's cool. Deal 3 damage to all characters. Yeah, sometimes we need a board wipe. Alright, now we're going to bronze. What do you have for bronze recruits? Ambush bug. That's what I'm talking about, that distraction, because I got flash. Ambush bug gets ambushed this turn. So speed, you get an attack on the turn it's deployed. As soon as he comes out, he's smacking. When the card enters the battlefield, he gets ambushed. If the character knocks out a character attacks, it does take damage back. So basically, you're going to hit someone quick and run. Hit it and quit it, really. Amethyst. Deploy, create Crystal Blast. Crystal Blast is a magic spell. Does 1 damage to an enemy. First time you play another Green Lantern, each turn. So one time I create Green Lantern, I generate bronze. Let's generate some bronze. You may play a bronze to give Chip and a random Green Lantern in your hand +1 aura. Let's go, Green Lantern. Flurry can attack twice each turn. Aura, it gets to dodge a non-combat action, like a direct hit. You know about him. Create 3 lightning bolts in your deck. That's your Jin Choi. Irish West. Your leaders have +1 damage. On your turn, your Flash leader is invincible. I got Flash in my deck, so I might as well run her. Jessica Cruz. You may pay 1 bronze to give Jessica Cruz and Green Lantern in your hand +3. So that's definitely going to be a turn 2 thing. Liberty Bell comes out with speed, attack on the turn. We have Max Mercury with Flurry, attacks twice. Naomi, after you play a card, Naomi gets +1. Pedro Pena. After you play an action, Pedro Pena gets +2 this turn. So that's a temporary boost. Simon Baz, you may play bronze to give Simon Baz a random Green Lantern in your hand. 3 shield. Let's go. Stargirl, at the start of your turn, you're going to generate an extra bronze. You're going in. If you have a magical spell in your hand, play Pyromancy. Nope. Let's see what we got for free. We got free Green Lantern Cadet. Okay. Did 1 damage to all characters. What do we have for bronze actions? Because we're running out of space. So what do we have? Book of Destiny. Create a magic spell in your hand. The first time you play Book of Destiny, return it to your hand. Energy Blast with 3 damage to an enemy. Seek a magic spell. After you play a magic spell, gift to Naboo. Becomes free this turn. Green Lantern Power Battery. Generate 2 bronze. Helmet of Fate. Create Helmet of Fate in your deck. Draw a card and give a friendly recruit +1 for each magical spell you've played this game. Wow. Okay, so that's going to go good with the other one. Who's the other one? That was Silver Recruit, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, it goes good with John Constantine. And where are we at? No, was it gold? Maybe it was gold. Yeah, Giovanni sent Satara. Deal 1 damage to each enemy leader for each magical spell you've played this game, so they're definitely going to be working off each other. Ooh. Alright, so let's go back to bronze. So, bronze action. We got lost in the sauce. Seek a Green Lantern, give him +2/+2. Give every friendly character +3. After the friendly character attacks this turn, create 2 lightning bolts in the deck. So, we need to get rid of some stuff. The Flash. We're going to start getting rid of Flash stuff. Let's see. Green Lantern, Stargirl. That's energy. Simon Baz. Irish West, just good chat. Get rid of Iron West. So, we get 2. Yep. And then what else do we want? Energy Blast. Do 3 damage to an enemy. So, let's see what else we got. Double time. We're going to get rid of one of those. Let's see what else we got. Solstice, no. Earthquake. The Wizard Shazam. Start drawing action. I can get rid of him. So I can get, because we're doing a Green Lantern themed deck. Yep. And I'm going to call it Green Lantern because there's an actual Green Lantern on it. So it's got to be him. Alright, so those are all the greens that we have. Oh. We need to call this Green Lanterns. Alright. Yes. So now what we gotta do is we gotta go back to the card store. You know, packs. So we're gonna make a Green Arrow and a Shazam. So who's in the Green Arrow deck? We got the leader, Green Arrow, Felicity Smoke, Speedy, Malcolm. Okay. So let me go ahead and take a screenshot of that so I know exactly which ones to do. So this is everyone here. I should be working with Green Arrow. And then we have Shazam. Shazam mini set. And that's all the cards that are supposed to be working with Shazam. So we are going to make a Green Arrow Shazam deck. So that's going to be based on the mini set. So we're going to go collection. We're going to create a new deck. And we're going to call this mini deck Arrow Shazam. Arrow Shazam. Alright, so we got Shazam, we'll put him on the right. Tactics will be Green Arrow. Put him on the left. So our leaders seek a bronze, silver, or gold trick arrow for 2. Shazam gets +6 in this turn, create 6 lightning bolts in your deck. So I'm expecting a lot of spike stuff. So, alright, let's go to cards now. Let's turn on everything. So, oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. Because I don't have red in the deck. Those are my only options for them. Okay, cool. So, let's go look at this. Alright. So for the Shazam deck, you gotta go to gold. Actually, Shazam is green, so we got the card Shazam. Shazam. That's my leader. So that's definitely the name brand. I want to get the name brand guy to go in there. And then we have the Wizard Shazam. Okay. So let's go with, there's the Wizard Shazam. On my start, I'm going to draw an action. Okay. 6 blessings. Yep. Okay. Then we've got Mr. Mind. What happened? Mr. Mind is a tyranny card. After an opponent draws an action, Mr. Mind gets +3 to play. Each player draws 2 cards. Okay, so I can't do Mr. Mind in this one. Next we got Freddie Freedman. So F-R-E-D. Freddie Freedman. If you play an action, create 2 copies of it in your deck. Okay. Then we got Mary Bromfield. Mary Bromfield. You have other friendly recruits with aura +2/+2. So he has an aura. Bromfield has an aura. Shazam has an aura. Shazam has speed, which means when he comes out, he attacks. And 6 blessing. Going to give someone aura. Okay. Next one is the power of hope. The power of hope. Create a lightning bolt in the deck for each friendly character. And draw a card. Okay. Then we have Darla Dudley. D-A-R. Darla. Oh, okay. So these are all the 7 wisdom people. Yeah. Darla, Freddie, Mary. Yeah. Billy's coming. Pedro. Yep. Pedro Pena. Okay. Let's get them going. Eugene Choi. Hey, look at that. It is. Alright, so Shazam 1. Also good. Those are Shazam. Basically, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who am I missing? Am I missing someone? That's everyone who's in the deck, but okay. So let's delete that now. Alright, so 17 of 20. I got 3 more cards to go. What do I got for free? Green Lantern, Shockwave. I don't have a lot of gold. Let me look at my gold options. Do 2 damage to 5 enemies. Black Lightning does 5 damage to an enemy. Black Lightning, not Shazam. Cosmic Treadmill, Dr. Fate, Captain Atom. After a friendly character loses aura, Captain Atom gets +2. My guys have aura. I think Captain Atom's going to be good in this. Yeah. Giovanni's and Terran do 1 damage to each enemy later for each magical spell you've played this game. So I'm playing a magic spell this game. And draw an action. Hope, lightning bolts. Yeah. Yeah, so they're definitely about action, not so much for magical spell. Because Green Arrow, he doesn't have magical spells, he just has actions. So, let's see what we get from Silver. Because gold isn't always the best play. Firepower, give a friendly recruit +1. Crystal Ball. Y'all need to comment who else is Billy Bastion, Shazam guys. Let's see. John Constantine, that's for magical spells. Earthquake. Lightning Arc. Stripe. Red Flurry. Create a magic spell. Solstice, first time doing non-damage. Give a friendly recruit for an invincible. Alright, so let's look at bronze. See if we've got anything in bronze that catches our eye. Let's see. Energy Blast, Green Lantern, create and play Crystal Blast. Man, it's a free spell, magical. Energy Blast. Let's see. Gift and a boost, seek a magic spell. Green Lantern Battery generates 2 bronze, and I'm gonna have a little bit of bronze. So let's see what we get. Jessica Cruz, Iris West, View of Lightning. After a friendly character attacks this turn, create 2 lightning bolts in your deck, and create Helmet of Fate in your deck. Draw a card and give a friendly recruit for each magical spell you play this game. We'll leave Fate alone. We're gonna do generate some bronze energy. We get 1 more card. What do we get? Green Lantern. If you have a magical spell, Green Lantern. You know what? Stargirl. After you play a card, Naomi gets +1/+1. Actually, you know what? Instead of that bronze, Green Lantern Power Battery, every turn, she's going to create more bronze energy. Then Naomi will come in. Yo. Alright. Now we're looking at Green Arrow. Green Arrow's about tactics and he's blue. So let's look at Green Arrow's deck. So obviously we got the leader Green Arrow. So let's go to gold and find our Green Arrow. Metron, start, draw 2 cards. We haven't reviewed tactics yet. We're building the deck, so I need Green Arrow. Let's open all of them up. Let's open up everything. Well, might, doesn't matter. Actually, it might. So we have Green Arrow. Alright, so there's Felicity Smoke. Deploy, charge your Green Arrow leader. At the start, I'm drawing a card. Ooh, just draw a card on start. Green Arrow. Ambush. Ambush. This character knocks out a character attacks. It doesn't take damage back. When I deploy, deal 2 damage to an enemy recruit. If they're knocked out, repeat this. So I can just, as long as I'm doing 2 damage, I'm just going to keep on dropping bodies. I like it. Cool. Alright, so now we got Green Arrow. We need Speedy. Speedy. Speed. Attacks the turn it's deployed. Create a trick arrow in your hand. Let's go. Malcolm Merlin. M-A-L. Malcolm Merlin. So, Shazam and Green Arrow both have a purple cards, which is Tyranny, in their deck. Your actions deal lethal damage. Ambush. If this character is knocked out, the character attacks does take damage back. Your actions deal lethal damage, which means any action automatically kills everything. You can use Malcolm Merlin, the board wipe people. Well, your guys too if you did a board wipe, but if you're just doing damage to the other team. Wow. The combinations, okay. So, Rick is also Tyranny. If a non-damage would be dealt to Brick per minute and he gets +3. Oh, wow, so when you boom the board, he gets plus damage instead when everyone gets hit with 1 damage. Talk about cheating your way to beef that guy up. Well, clearing the board. Okay, so when you do John Diggle. John Diggle. After you create your first action each turn, John Diggle gets +1. Oh, after you create your first. Hold up. I got someone over here who's creating an action each turn. Let's see. Green Arrow. Nope. Nope. Mary Bromfield, Speedy. Nope. Nope. Yeah, start, draw an action. So the Wizard Shazam and John Diggle. Aura. On start, you draw an action. John Diggle. After you create your first action each turn, John Diggle gets +1. So there's your combination right there. The Wizard Shazam plus John Diggle. That is, I feel like that's going to be amazing. Connor Hawk. Connor Hawk. Connor Hawk gets +1 for each action in your hand when he deploys. Okay. And then we have Onomopedia. Okay. So firepower. So each deck has a Tyranny and an Anarchy cards in it. So that means that they can't, these guys won't be together because they're going to have to split up and make their own deck to put those in there. Okay? So let's look at Cupid. Cupid. Discard a card, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Okay, so that's going to be a Green Anarchy, which we haven't got there yet. We will eventually. A lot of content to be made for this. And then we have Shadow. S-H-A. Shadow. Deploy. Give another friendly recruit lethal. Eventually we're going to have to make a lethal deck. Knock out any recruit this card damages. So you drop a shield, and then, bam, start smacking people with lethal. So, Shadow is going to give lethal to someone like Ambush. If you do Ambush and lethal, Ambush. If scared knocks out a character, it attacks, doesn't take damage back. Ambush and lethal. So that's ambush. Green arrow's out there. If you gave Green Arrow with Sato lethal, you can start one-shotting people on the board. Then if you gave him Flurry, you're gonna one-shot 2 people. Green Arrow will be dropping bodies as a pump. So there's your next combo right there. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, we take Sato, and then we add him in with Green Arrow. That's a combination. Cool. So, let's go to tactics now. Let's delete that. And since we have Green Arrow, let's search for anything arrow. What do you have for arrow? Let's do smoke, Green Arrow, and speedy, right? Okay, so we already got the arrows. So let's see what we got into gold. Ambush, Hunter, Hidden. After you play a gadget, draw a card. We're not doing gadgets. Give a friendly leader Hunter, evade, and +3 if they're a tactics leader. No. Build a new. Heal damage, draw a card. After you play a tactics card, Awesome Girl, Martian Manhunter, Aura. For each other friendly recruit with deploy. Massive Rest, return all recruits to hands. Draw 3 cards as a master strategist. At the start, draw 2 cards. How many golds do I have? I got 3 golds. Let's draw 2 cards. Mr. Terrific. When I deploy him, I draw a free card. Mr. Miracle. Aura. Yep. Ambush. He gets to hit people and evade. Create a gadget in Ultimate, so they really want them. And I've got 1, 2, 3. Well, that's just rarity. No, I've only got 1. I got 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's go to silver. See what we got for silver. After deploy ability, activate the deploy. Hunter, heal 2 damage from each of your other characters. At your end step, Nightmare Nurse, heal 2 damage from each of your other characters. Okay. Miss Martian, return a friendly recruit to your hand. Great gadget everywhere. Robin, charge your leaders. Deal 3 damage to enemy recruit. Draw a card. An enemy recruit loses all damage. Wow. Ezreal's ambush. Draw 2 cards. Charge from the letter. Give them evade. Play a gadget. Huntress. Evade. Enemy recruit. Yeah. Let's put that dude in a straight jacket. They won't be expecting that. Let's see what we get for bronze. Bandage. Guard. Turn enemy recruit. Exhaust a friendly recruit. Create Batman in your hand. Speed. Batman gets ambushed and Hunter this turn. Okay. So for bronze, you get a silver character. Create 2 investments in your hands. Investments are for bronze. You draw a card. Deploy and start. When this card enters the battlefield, you create and draw a card for free. Your turn activate. That starts your turn. So you're going to get another one. Okay. Create a gadget. Survives damage. Draw a card. Evade. Identify the card in your opponent's deck from the stealth space. Draw a card. Deal 1 damage to enemy recruit. Heal damage from friendly character. Exhaust enemy recruit. Hidden. Evade Hunter. Hunter. Deploy. Draw a card. Seeking a gadget. Draw a card. At the start, create a gadget in your hand. Alright, so what we got for free? 1 damage enemy recruit. Heal 3 damage from a friendly character. Turn friendly recruit to the hand. Give the enemy recruit -2. So I got 5 between the bronze and the free. So I'm going to be generating bronze out the bejesus. So deploy him. Heal friendly character. Let's see. Deploy, deal 1 damage to enemy recruit. No. Charge an enemy recruit. Yeah, that's gonna open up. He's also friendly recruit. Yeah, we'll do him. That's a free card draw. And then, actually, we're gonna take out one employee. I mean, one Bruce Wayne. We're gonna put in 2 Kyles. Alright. So that's our mini deck. Yeah. Cool. So, we are going to play the Green Lanterns. And then we're going to play the mini decks. Let's go. Play. Green Lanterns. Let's go. Not owned Stargirl. What? And now on deck. Okay, well, this is better, so let's go to my collection. Green Lanterns, edit. Not having Stargirl, I was able to get Stargirl on my deck, okay. So since I don't have her now, Stargirl was bronze. We're doing Green Lantern. Let's see. What are we doing? We're gonna do Helmet of Fate. You know what? Yeah, we'll throw Helmet of Fate in there. Okay. And then who? And then... yeah, I don't know why. I mean, Stargirl's there. And I have all the cards but 1 and 2 of them were fade out. Whatever. Alright, cool. So how are we doing on gold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7. Yeah, we're okay in gold. Let's get silver. Let's see. We'll throw in Firestorm. Sure. Because he doesn't care which card was played. Yes. Which means Green Lantern was done. I gotta go in here. And I gotta get rid of Stargirl on this one too. Yeah. I don't have Stargirl. Okay. So. And that'll be green. So what do we got for free green? Shazam. So, bronze. 3 damage to an enemy. Let's see. Anyone with aura that's left over. And Green Lantern power battery. Let's go. Yep. Energy's energy. Alright. So, with that being done, let's go. Unranked. We're not doing AI. We're playing our Green Lanterns and we're doing our mini decks. So, yep. That one also has to get that. Yep. Cool. Alright, Green Lanterns, let's go. Unranked mode, let's go. Who are we gonna smack down? I don't know, we're about to find out who. We're about to get it good. Alright, where are we at? His turn. Okay. And these are our cards. What do we get? Uh-oh. Battery running low. 1 moment. We're going to have to pick this up later. Battery's running low. I need a place to plug this in, and I'm not seeing a place to plug it in. Let's see. We're taking a detour while I walk around this place to look for something to plug in. And I found a wall outlet. Let's see if there's a wall outlet by a table there. So, yeah. We're just going to have to concede that round. And we'll do this again later. Yeah, we got some wall outlets. Okay. So, let's go plug this thing in while we wait for the laundry.